Hello everybody, and welcome back to Krimzonknight Gaming. I am Krimzonknight, and this is where I do the gaming. I hope you all are doing well today. I'm doing great. We're gonna get back into Assassin's Creed Odyssey here in just a moment. In fact, you can see it on screen. Just a couple of quick housekeeping items before we do that. First up, I will be taking about a week of vacation at some point in the semi-near future, in like a month or so, sometime next month. I'm not exactly sure when yet, but I will make that official announcement when I have decided my break. The second item on the list is a reminder that this week's stream schedule is a bit weird when it comes to Monday and Friday specifically. Monday, basically I swapped Monday and Friday for this week like I did last week, and so instead of Horizon Forbidden West on Friday, it'll be Phasmophobia with my Twitch streaming buddy Melodor219. Phasmophobia, if you aren't aware, is a horror game. Basically, you and other players do some ghost hunting, and it's investigation more than hunting. You go around, you try to different places, and you try to determine what kind of ghost is haunting there, and things like that. And it's fun. It's really fun. So yeah, but it is, of course, a horror game, so be careful about that if that is the thing you're sensitive about. Yeah, if you're fine with it, you're welcome to join and hang out and chat as usual. But if not, it's always important to take care of yourself. And finally, on the to-do list, we have the reminder, the daily reminder, that if you decide at any point that you like the content, or you want to catch up on my content, or whatever, you can find links to all the places where you can find me in the Linktree, as it's written out above my head, Linktree/Krimzonknight. It's the one-stop shop for all the places and all the things. You can usually find me live on Twitch at twitch.tv/Krimzonknight on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, from 7 p.m., which is around now-ish, till around 10 p.m.-ish. So for about 3 hours. You can, if Twitch isn't your thing, you can always catch me on TikTok as well, because I stream on both locations simultaneously. If I'm live on one, I'm live on the other. And that's TikTok. On TikTok, it's at Krimzonknight. So you can absolutely find me in both of those places every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Other than that, if you are unable to catch me live, or you would prefer to just catch up on previous streams, or any other reason that you might have, you could find the VODs, the recordings of all of my past streams and future streams over on YouTube at youtube.com/Krimzonknight. /@Krimzonknight. Yeah, you've got the entire ongoing playthrough of every Assassin's Creed game, which I've been doing. Like, I started streaming doing that, so I've been playing them for 6 years. And they're some of my favorite games ever, and I am steeped in the lore of them. So, I do a lot of chatting about the lore of the games as I play them and stuff like that. And a bunch of other things as usual, but yeah. Also, like, other than that, I also been playing through the entirety of everything Tomb Raider. Well, almost everything Tomb Raider. There are some games I don't have access to, like the Game Boy games they made from back in the day. I don't have those, but I have played through every single, like, mainstream Tomb Raider game that I've been able to get my hands on, as well as a few others. Like I think there's like 1 or 2 movie games and stuff. You can find those all over on YouTube as well. I have a handy dandy playlist for that entire thing called Tomb Raider Tuesday, just as I have one for all of Assassin's Creed, which is called Crimzon Plays Assassin's Creed. I also have let's see here. What other games have I played? I've played Lord of the Rings, Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor, Middle Earth, Shadow of War. Oh god, I've played a lot. I've been streaming for 6 years. There's a lot of content over there. A lot of content. So you might find something over there. I would be surprised if you don't find something that might interest you. You know, I try to keep it a wide range of things, of different genres for the most part. But I mean, there are some games that I don't really touch on sometimes. Like, I'm not much for Fortnite, for example. And then there are ones where, like, morally I object to them for reasons. Usually because the company that owns them is a piece of shit, like Blizzard, and things like that. And if they use like generative AI in the creation of the video game or something, then I'm going to try not to touch, because that very much sours my opinion. Like, fuck, what's that really big one that's been going around lately? Where Winds Meet or something like that. It looks gorgeous. They use generative AI in it, so it's a hard no for me. But yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, you can find all kinds of stuff in the YouTube, and that's once again youtube.com/@Krimzonknight. And that's Krimzonknight, always spelled exactly as it is written out above my head. Yeah, anyway, you can find all those in the link tree, like I said. If you want to actually join the community and chat with me directly, off stream, outside of stream, or anything like that, you can join my Discord. The link is in that link tree as well. Or if you're willing and able to throw some money my way, you can do so either through the built-in functionality of Twitch and TikTok, if that is what you prefer. Or if you have various reasons why you don't want to do that, you can utilize the Ko-fi and Patreon that I have available. That's Ko-fi.com/Krimzonknight and Patreon.com/Krimzonknight. Also linked in the link tree. Yeah, you can check all those out if you feel so inclined. And again, if not, no pressure on any of it. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. If you want to just pop in, hang out, and vibe while I play some Assassin's Creed, you are very welcome to do so. But if you, or well, any other game, whatever game I'm playing in that particular instance, today it's going to be Assassin's Creed. Yeah. Anyway, oh, I will ask, if you are watching this on YouTube, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, maybe leave a comment. I don't know, find something funny to say. I don't know. Anyway, sorry, I lost my train of thought because I got a text. But yeah, anyway, you can find all that in the link tree and a bunch of other stuff as well. I believe I have links to some of my other projects that I work on in there as well. There are other things I'm working on. We're still in the early stages of a lot of it, so I may not have actually had the links available for those stuff yet. Yeah, the link tree is going to be where you can basically find all the things. Yeah, anyway, again, no pressure. Anyway, do I have anything else I want to say before we get started? Oh, as I said already, I'm streaming live both on Twitch and TikTok, so if you're in one of those two places, and you see me responding to chat that is not in the chat corresponding to the one you're looking at, if that makes sense. So basically, if you're in TikTok chat and you see me responding to chat and it's not a chat you're seeing, then it's probably somebody over on Twitch or in Discord chatting at me that I'm responding to. And vice versa. Basically, if you're seeing somebody, you're on Twitch and you see me responding to somebody that's not on the Twitch chat, it's probably either Discord or TikTok. I usually I've been trying to call out directly where people I'm responding to or recognizing are from or are commenting. Like yesterday, we had a viewer named Lilac Sky who was chatting with us. And I tried, not every single time, but for at least at the start, I tried to indicate that they were over on TikTok. Yeah, TikTok chat. Oh, hi, Lilac Sky. Good to see you. Glad you could make it. Speaking of Lilac Sky over on TikTok. But yeah, I do try to do that. I don't always succeed. But yeah. Basically, I've got 3 chat locations I'm trying to keep track of. So bear with me, please. I will say there is one benefit to joining in the Twitch chat. I have a bot set up that not only talks about my various links, like my YouTube link and my Linktree and stuff like that, but also will occasionally during ad breaks share like fun little factoids and stuff like that, and have fun little things that it posts. So you and unfortunately you won't get that on TikTok. But yeah, it's a fun little thing that is a little bonus for anybody watching on Twitch. But yeah, anyway, enough of my rambling. Let's actually get back into Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Ooh, wow, just in time for a storm to hit. All right, so as a reminder of where we are and what we've been doing, we were running around Chaos here, and we were basically doing various missions and stuff. We have one to turn on up here, as you can see, up here, and we have another one over here to do. Although that's a nation. That we have one over there to do. We also have. Also, as I was going around doing a little bit of my grinding and stuff, I found a quest over here on this itty bitty little island named Lestris, which is also where we have this mission here. Or actually, I think this might be on the ship. Yeah. Anyway, point is, we've got a couple of things to do on this itty bitty little island. Including...
You're the captain. We fucking blame you for crashing.
Some weird, complicated stuff happening here.
It was simple. An unarmed merchant ship. You gave that to Poseidon and then ran us onto the rocks.
Thank you, Boo Koopa Ghost, for the follow and the like on TikTok. Thank you very much for stopping in.
We aren't far from chaos. Someone will find us.
I hope the sharks find you first.
Stop! Keep the fuck out of this! The captain's going to get what's coming to him.
What's going on? Why are you here? Let's go with what's going on.
What has this man done?
What hasn't he done?
Did he offend you, poor delicate pirates?
Should have never agreed to work with these Malakas. We finally get a job from Xenia, and he sells us into the fucking ground.
Why are you here?
How did you end up on this island?
I can explain. I am the captain.
We've heard enough from you, Captain.
I'll hear it from the captain himself.
As I was saying, we got into a great sea battle, which we won, thanks to me, and the victory was so sweet. I didn't notice how close to the rocks we were. A minor accident. Now, if you could just get us back to Chaos.
Alright, this man's your captain.
This man is your captain.
You can only be captain if you've got a ship. And he Ain't got one no more.
I can make it worth your while if you get me back to Chaos.
Stand aside.
Order must be upheld or do as you see fit. Well, order must be upheld is the option I have to pick in order to accept the mission. Do as you see fit is basically just saying, no, I'm good without this mission. Let's do the order must be upheld.
Get out of my way. I'm taking Captain Gotarzis back to Chaos.
You'll be sorry you stuck your nose in where it doesn't belong. He's fucked us over too many times. No, the captain won't leave here alive.
If I remember correctly, Xenia may have specifically... It may not have been her, but one of her people specifically asked us about Captain Gotarzis. But I don't remember for sure, so I may be pulling that out of nowhere.
Get behind me and stay close.
Bye!
Oh, we're gonna fight. Okay. Let me put my helmet on.
God, help me! What are you doing? The arrows came from over there.
Dude. We're clear. Oh, a lot of stuff down there. Okay. All right. He seems to have...
fight, eh?
Not really.
Stranger. Now, if you can just get me back to Chaos, there's a reward in it for you.
There better be. You've seen what happens to people I disagree with. Let's get to my ship and get you home then.
All right. Where's my ship? Oh, they sailed it over there. Okay. Before we do that, though, I'm gonna do some diving. Come on, get down. There we go. Alright, I see sharks. There's the Miltos quest item that we've been looking for. More Miltos quest item. More Miltos quest item. More Miltos quest item. More Miltos quest item. We completed the quest. Yay! How are you doing today, Lilac Sky, if you're still in the chat, which I hope you are? As well as the question is open to everybody in chat, I guess. You're doing good? That's great. That's good. I'm glad you're doing good. Had a good day? My day's been good. I made a very good meal earlier. And I love cooking, so that always makes me feel really good and very happy when I do that. This one. Oh, I made cheese enchiladas as well as with a side of vegetable quesadillas.
What a relief it will be to go back to Chaos. Sure.
Alright. Hold on one moment. Let us check our we're not there. That's Corinthia. That is hunting the cults. That's DLC. That's DLC. That's DLC. What do we have? Nation chest. Objectives. Objectives. Leader house objectives. There's that. And then that's return it. And reach Mikos, which we're not at yet. And then these, I believe we have as much as we can do at the moment. All right. You made baked chicken, green beans, and mashed potatoes. Awesome.
What's the need to say everyone wants to know you.
I should never have gone back out to sea.
I love it. Varnavis was like, "We have company, friends of yours?" And Cassandra's response was, "You go to one symposium and everybody wants to know your name."
Speed up!
Watch them, Commander! They are heading this way! Out again! Get out the range of the fire! They're coming! Commander, they're flying around us!
They're trying, but they're failing. Let's go ahead and do a boarding. Why not? We'll treat ourselves. Do I already have? I do. Okay.
More speed! Ready yourselves! Let's board the dogs!
I missed. Sorry, coming through. Okay.
There's much to do. And many
Yeah, I know, Herda. Come on. Take command. Come on, take.
There's much to do. And many unknowns.
Okay. Game, come on. Game, take command.
There's much to do. And many unknowns.
There we go.
Let's go!
Alright, now I'm not going to worry about boarding this one. Just wanted to treat ourselves a little bit.
Rowers!
I'm just going to smash through.
Woo! Feel that wind!
Welcome, Jeremy, over on TikTok. This game is awesome. It's one of my favorites. It is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It came out, I believe, in 2018-ish. But it is gorgeous, and it's a lot of fun. It's also a decent starting spot for if you've never played any of the Assassin's Creed games before.
Survived the worst storms in the toughest battles.
So it's a lot of good fun.
On waters as glorious as this.
Sails up! Now!
Alright, we are almost to where I'm sailing towards, which is right in there.
Oars in position! Pull up here!
Gotarzes!
That's not what I expected.
Gotarzes! I thought I lost you this time. Where is your ship?
Thank you, Douglas on TikTok. Yes, it is definitely a goat of a game. All right. Where was Gotarzes? He was careless, or what was it? Where was his ship? It's careless. Doesn't matter, or there was an accident.
He
Careless.
sailed too close to the shore. The ship got caught on the rocks.
We were in the middle of a raging battle.
No, you weren't.
Malaka. What's important is that you're alive, brother.
He's your brother?
It would be easier if he wasn't. What happened to the crew?
Aw.
Those dogs turned on me. If it wasn't for this Mystios.
He would be dead.
Then you will be rewarded, Mystios.
You've beaten it 4 times. Awesome. This is my second time playing it. The first time I played it to completion. You know, every little tiny little bit. Done. Fully explored everything. All the DLC, all of it. This time I'm playing it on New Game Plus, so I don't have to worry about a lot of the grinding. I did the same thing with Assassin's Creed Origins. That's not necessary. You know what? That is what he promised. No, that's not necessary.
Family is family. No reward necessary.
No. I am in your debt. Your armor, Gotarzes.
Damn.
Give it to her.
But this
No,
was
thanks.
father's. It's mine by birthright.
Now.
His armor...
Belongs to someone worthy of it.
Ooh. Ouch. Love the DLCs? Yes. I'm doing my best to play all the missions and everything in chronological order, so we'll get to those in time. Yeah, honestly, Assassin's Creed DLCs are some of the best story moments, just in general, and just phenomenal. You're playing Shadows? I've heard it's massive. The map is taking you forever. Also very fair. I have heard it's massive. I've not... the most recent Assassin's Creed game that I've actually played is Odyssey. I couldn't afford Valhalla when it came out, and of course I could not afford... let's see. It's Valhalla, Mirage, then Shadows, right? I've not played any of those. I've been spoiled on a couple of things, which is disappointing. I'm excited to get there through and get the story context for those things that I've been spoiled, though. Yeah, I do have those 3 games yet to catch up on. I don't own Shadows yet, but I do. I have Mirage. I know I have Valhalla now. I was waiting to play it for the first time on stream. Do I have Mirage? I do have Mirage. So I have everything except for Shadow currently. Mirage, I've heard Mirage was really good, and I've heard a lot of people hated Valhalla. Well, not a lot of people. I've heard some people hated Valhalla. He said the viewpoints don't do shit. You have to walk around and explore. Honestly, that feels very reminiscent of Assassin's Creed 3, which I enjoyed. I enjoyed that element of Assassin's Creed 3.
Yes?
Like, I do wish that the viewpoints did more in 3, more like they did in the remastered version of 3. But it was nice that you did have to go around and explore a little bit. That way you actually exist in the world, rather than just hit the viewpoint, then hit the bullet points, you know?
What kind of message do you want to send?
Sinking some ships while flying her colors should do the trick.
That's one way to do it.
We're still pirates. We've a reputation to uphold in these waters, and nothing says respect me like a bit of blood spilling.
Sounds to me like you're weakening the competition. Chaos not big enough for your ambitions?
If we're going to take more territory, we wouldn't be hiring the likes of you. We do it ourselves. Best way to prevent an attack is to strike first.
No arguments here.
Honestly, fair.
I've sunk the ships.
I knew I liked you. Xenia will be pleased that her waters are back under her control.
Flattery is fine, but I'm here for the bounty.
Of course.
Sorry, sir. I didn't mean to just completely run you through like that. Oh man, he is painted red currently. Oops. All right, now that I've done that, let's change this back to... All right. Do I have any other quests in this immediate area? Oh, come on. Sorry, give me 1 second. Talon's Arcade Gaming on TikTok. Yeah, it is. It is definitely one of my favorites. There's this. Oops, that's not the button I meant to push. That is the button I meant to push. And I am going to... Oh, it's in the fort? Ooh. Yeah, we'll fast travel down. Just as a heads up to those who have played Assassin's Creed before, be careful with spoilers in chat. Like, I will get references for a lot of it. I've not played Valhalla, Mirage, or Shadows. But, like, in general, I'm trying to keep chat spoiler-free for a lot of stuff, just in case there's people who watch my streams have not played the games. I have played Odyssey before. It is one of my favorites as well. And it's been really good and really fun to go back through it. I'm doing it on New Game Plus so that I have all the grinding and everything from the first playthrough. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much for the what is that? For the gift over on TikTok. Thank you very much, Talon's Arcade Gaming over on TikTok. Thank you very much. All right.
Better stay hidden.
All right. I will clear this fort in my own time eventually. All I'm really going for is that mission right there. So I'm not gonna actually do what I would normally do and clear the entire fort right now. Well, I could, I guess. We have time. Why not? We'll treat ourselves. Just a little treat. Oh, there's the leader. Says live. Thank you very much. I'm viewing TikTok chat through OBS, so I'm not able to see all the things as clearly as I would if I was like actually in TikTok chat itself. But yes, thank you for the live sticker. I greatly appreciate it. Sticker? Is that what they're called? Stickers? GIFs? I don't remember. I'm still new to the TikTok live stream streaming community. So bear with me. God, I need to go to Greece someday. All right, swap into our assassination here. Good old stealth. Oh wait, I haven't swapped out my abilities. That one, that one, that one, that one. Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West. I have played Zero Dawn. I've played it on stream, and you can find the VODs of it over on youtube.com/@Krimzonknight. I'm currently playing through Horizon Forbidden West. I started it a few weeks ago, and I play it. I play it for every Friday usually. However, this week I played it on Monday instead, and because I have something else going on Friday. Oh, for the people who are new here that didn't catch the start of the stream, when I stream on Twitch and TikTok simultaneously, and I stream on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from around 7 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time till around 10 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. Mondays is usually just I do whatever I want day. Tuesday is a few weeks ago I played Creature Kitchen, and that was a lot of fun, very cute and fun. Little creepy but fun in a fun way. Oftentimes I've been playing a lot of Rainbow Six Siege on Mondays, stuff like that. Tuesdays are Tomb Raider Tuesdays, at least until I'm out of Tomb Raider games to play. I'm currently going through the Tomb Raider Remastered trilogy for Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3. And Wednesdays are Assassin's Creed days, where I've been playing through the entirety of the Assassin's Creed franchise from Assassin's Creed 1 until present in release order. And that includes Assassin's Creed Chronicles and stuff. And because I am steeped in the Assassin's Creed lore, I do a lot of chatting about how things interconnect and a lot of what things mean and foreshadowing for future stuff and things like that. Oh, thank you for the follow, Talon's Arcade Gaming. Yeah, I do a lot of chatting about that kind of stuff as I play the games. And then Fridays are what I call my late to the bandwagon days, which are where I play games that I missed the first time around. So for example, one of the first late to the bandwagon games I played was Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor, and its sequel, Middle-earth: Shadow of War, because I missed them when they first came out because I was too to support them. Things like that. And so I played Horizon Zero Dawn for that segment, and I'm currently going through Forbidden West in that as well. Like I said, you can find all of those over on my YouTube, all of the VODs of all of my streams over on YouTube at youtube.com/@Krimzon. If you want to follow me on Twitch, that's twitch.tv/KrimzonKnightGaming. If you're not following me on TikTok and you are, and you're watching this elsewhere, I am at Krimzon Knight on TikTok. Also, I have a Linktree. If you're watching on TikTok, you'll see it. You can see it written out on the bottom of the screen. But if you're watching on Twitch, it is currently on screen as we're talking. That's Linktree/KrimzonKnight. It's where you can find all the links of everything that is me and my content. So, yeah. Hello. Goodbye. Guys over here taking the leak. Yeah, it is absolutely strange. You should definitely not investigate it, though. Ooh, brutal. Can you see anything here? No. Okay. Oh, someone's lighting the alarm. No, I don't think so, sir. No alarm for you. Okay. Where is the alarm? Oh, it's up there. Okay. It's... have to kill the pole mark still and burn some more supplies and free a couple of captives. Easy, easy. Should always switch to dark. Kai on TikTok says you should always switch to dark before going in a fort or a camp. I get the strategy for that. However, I'm playing on New Game Plus, so I have all the things unlocked, and my assassination abilities and everything are like insanely high stat wise. So like I get what you're saying and I fully understand it and I agree with the strategy. However, it's just faster to just go through it. Am I a PC or console? Am I PC or console? I'm on PC. I have a... what is it? I don't remember right now. My brain says, what are numbers? There's the button I'm looking for. I have a... no, I don't. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. 4090. And a an i9 13th generation i9 CPU. So yeah, graphics are great. All right, anybody else over here? No? Okay, awesome. But yes, for newbies who are playing this game, I definitely do suggest using the meditate option to swap to nighttime, because the NPCs all follow day-night cycles, and a lot of them will end up asleep. You know what? Okay, why not?
Impossible.
Because you'll find a lot of people asleep, there'll be less patrols. And so response times to corpses are a lot slower. Who are you? I'm mean, you're a mercenary, obviously, but who?
Need more sleep. I'm
Oh,
seeing things.
You're purple. No, you're not purple. You're gold. And your name is Hermione. Hermione the Patricidal. We've seen her on the list before. I just haven't gotten around to actually picking her up. When Hermione came of age, she hoped her father would choose her to apprentice under him as a blacksmith. But he chose her brother instead. She stole the griffin scythe from her father's shop and blessed it with her father's blood. Ooh, that's a poetic way of saying she killed him. Then started her life as a mercenary. Well, I'm definitely gonna. Oh, she's tier 1. She's the one I need to take care of in order to max out my spot as a mercenary. Well,
That should slow down the Athenian conquest.
she is definitely my target now. Oops. Alright, where are you at? Come here. Oh, I can't aim down like that. Darn. Darn. Oh, no, not yet, Cassandra. There you go. Just gonna put that dog to sleep.
Get down! Hades will welcome us both today.
Oh, wow. Wow. That hurt. And...
I have a ship, a good one. What I need is a crew. Are you in?
Alright, we now have our 4th golden lieutenant. It sucks that we won't have Odessa on deck anymore, but I would prefer the benefits of the gold lieutenants rather than just purple ones for the sake of story. Alright, now then. Oh, wrong one. This one. There's also Kyrios the Master. Kyrios was the head of a Spartan platoon when his whole squad was attacked by an unseen force. He managed to escape from danger, but rumors pointed toward a plan calculated to neutralize those who knew his secret, though no record of it exists. Okay. Alright, well. He's tier 5, so... we are... Oh, right, there's the S tiers as well. I forgot about that. We are now tier 1, though. So... I forgot about the S tiers. Cool. Thanks for popping in. Glad you can pop in and chat for a little bit. Talon Arcade Gaming. Or Talon's Arcade Gaming. You're very welcome to pop in again. Have a good rest of your day. Hey. I forgot to do this while I was over here. All right. How are we doing here? One more war supplies, the polemark, and 2 captives. I saw the captives a second ago. Where were they? Oh, they're over there, right? And also the thing. Hi.
What's going on over there?
Well, you should come find out, man. Alright, where's the last war supply? There it is. Seems to have stuck himself up there. Thank you for the follow, DR, on TikTok. What system am I playing on? I'm on PC. Oh, it's down there, huh? And that's that. All right, swapping gear. Maybe. Oh, can't because I was still in the air. Fair. Now, let's go ahead and pay that. If I'm pushing the right button. There we go. And I believe I'm done here. Well, I mean, there's question marks and stuff. I'm not going to worry about those. I'll hit those in between streams. I think I'm done here because I did the main storyline stuff last time. So I think that we're good to move on to Argolitz. I do want to swing by. I'm curious because this is New Game Plus. I technically have everything all the way leveled up, including my spear, right? Let's see, level 6 of 6. But I'm curious to see what happens if I go back to the Ancient Forge with the what are they called? These things, the artifact fragments. Actually, hold that thought. I will be right back. I have to blow my nose, and I don't want to do that on camera. I am back. Thank you for your patience. And thank you, Brandon, on TikTok for the follow. I have upgraded the spear. It is fully upgraded, is what I said, or meant to say. I may have misspoke. But yeah, see, I have it. I have level 6 out of 6. But I'm curious to see what will happen if I go back to the forge after the initial visit. This would be my second time at the forge on New Game Plus, and I'm curious because in the main game, right, as you use these artifact fragments that you collect when you kill the cultists. You collect artifact fragments. You then use those artifact fragments at the forge to level up the spear, right? However, New Game Plus, my spear is already max level. So I'm really curious what happens if I go back to the Forge to level up. You just finished the main game the first time? Awesome! I really enjoyed the Atlantis DLC. I enjoyed both DLCs. Did you play the, what's it called? Technically the Atlantis DLC is after, if you care about timeline, like I do, but, it is after the Legacy of the First Blade DLC. Have you already done the Legacy of the First Blade DLC? I do recommend doing it first. But the Fate of Atlantis DLC is fun. I enjoyed both a lot. You don't think so? That's fine. Do it in whatever order you want. But chronologically speaking, the Legacy of the First Blade does come first. So if you care about that, that's up to you. You know? It's entirely up to you. The way the Fate of Atlantis, without spoilers, because I'm trying to avoid spoilers for not just you, but for everybody. The way the Fate of Atlantis DLC works is it continues the story while essentially having itself in an isolated pocket. So, like, it's you can play it at essentially any time without really spoiling anything other than the main storyline of the game. However, it is kind of meant to be played after the Legacy of the First Blade, because it is based on an experience that Cassandra, the character, had after the events of Legacy of the First Blade, even though they don't really talk about the events of the Legacy of the First Blade. I'm sorry if that's very vague. I hope you follow what I'm trying to say without spoilers of anything. But yeah. Okay, anyway. Which of these? It's this one, right? Yes. Darn. Okay, so you can't level up the spear anymore, which would have been cool, but also incredibly overpowered because the spear is massively powerful. Now that spoilers. I'm trying to get a good look at the outline here for the camera. Oh, come on. You know what? You know what? You know what? Cassandra, work with me here. There we go. Boop, right through the fire. If you can tell the shape, the outline of that shape, it's a sword shape that's kind of got like a, not quite of a flame verge edge to it, but it is definitely wavy and whatnot. You should try to keep that in mind because we have seen that shape already for a sword. I was trying to avoid spoilers for anybody. We've seen it. Yes, actually, now that I think about it, saying Deimos' sword is not spoilers. Calling it something is not. It would be, calling it by its name would be a spoiler. But calling it Deimos' sword is absolutely not a spoiler. Now that I think about it. So no, you're good. You're good. But yeah. Excuse me. All right. So that gave us crucial information, which is that I don't need to come back to Andros Island for reasons. All right, let's get back to the Adrestia. Alrighty. Okay. So ultimate goal is Argolis, which is over here. However, there anywhere I want to swing by first? Is there anywhere I want to swing by first? I don't think so. I think I'm largely good. Oh, what were his... The Acrocorinth in Corinthia, the Armored Bird in Arcadia, and the Taigitos Overlook in Lacon. We've not been to any of those 3 places yet. Right? Right. Okay. So I think that's Corinthia. That's that. Argolis, yeah. Alright. Alright, to Argolis.
Get ready to set.
Now, what would be the best way, most efficient way of getting to Argolis? Now, there's a viewpoint over here we could go to. Palace of Agamemnon, that's cool. Where does the... Okay, there's the border. The border is along here. So probably... We could, in theory, head here to the Foundry of Hephaestus, where there's a viewpoint, and see where we go from there. However, that is an island rather than the actual, like, mainland. What am I looking for? Alright. It may be on the... There might be a dock near there, though. So that might be a good place to aim for.
Back!
Oh, 1 second. A friend of mine is currently streaming. So let me... Why are they not showing up? Hold on. There we go. All right. One second while I do some window rearranging so I can actually see everything that I need to see. Like, you know, it's nice to see chat. Seeing chat would be nice. There we go. All right. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right, sorry about that. Oh, okay. Because I just remembered something. All right. Who's this and where is this? Oh, that's right. That's in... No, we'll worry about that later. Alright, and it was this one, in Argolis. Is this Crimson Desert? No. Welcome, Lost, Found, Gone. Is this Crimson Desert? No. Nor Black Flag. It is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Brandon says, my favorite thing about is cleaving ships in half with the ram. It is a lot of fun. Oh, nice. Getting some cool pics is always fun. Cannot wait for the 60 FPS update. For Black Flag, there's an update coming for Black Flag. And yes, sorry, this is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Lost, Found, Gone. Thank you for the follow. And thank you, Brandon, for the like. Oh, it is getting remastered. I forgot that did they officially announce that? I know that it's been rumored for a while. That's cool. That's cool. I really enjoyed the Assassin's Creed 3 remaster that they did, as well as the remaster for Liberation. I really liked both of those. I felt like they did all right as far as remasters go. That's cool. I unfortunately have not been following the announcements as much as possible. Or, sorry, rephrasing. I unfortunately have not been following the announcements as much as I would like. I've been very busy. But also, Ubisoft kind of reneges sometimes. So I try not to get my hopes up about stuff. But I am glad that they finally officially made that announcement. I would love for them to do an Assassin's Creed 1 remaster or remake. Yeah,
Did you see that volcano?
So I'm not talking over them. There's an announcement from today saying they're making an announcement next week. Yeah, they love to make their announcements about announcements. Love all Assassin's Creed games, but couldn't get into Shadows. I mean, that's fair. Everybody has their own limits, you know. I've enjoyed really all of them. One of my favorites is, like, let's see, my favorites are what were they? 3, Syndicate, and Odyssey are my favorites. With Origins like right there as well, and Liberation right around there as well. I really like them. They're my favorites. In fact, I have a Black Flag is up there too. Don't get me wrong, Black Flag is up there too. But I have a little stuffed in Eevee that I have, and also a Kenway. If you really liked Kenway and you feel like you need more Kenway story, there was a web comic that finished recently on what's it called? Give me 1 second, let me look, because I'm completely drawing a blank. Webtoon. On Webtoon that they released called Assassin's Creed: The Forgotten Temple, and it's really good. I really enjoyed it. And it was such a fun story, and it was so good to have Kenway back. Rogue is good. Yes, I really enjoyed Rogue too.
Underworld at the bottom. That's the spirit. A brave Arcadian I once knew had the same idea.
And what happened to him?
The heat of the flames turned him to ashes before he made it halfway down.
I guess some mysteries best left unexplored.
You know, you say that, Cassandra. You say that, Cassandra. However, we are absolutely about to go jump in that volcano. Yeah, a lot of people missed Freedom Cry because they didn't do a really good job of advertising it. I first heard about it as a kind of like a standalone thing, and I didn't realize it was actual DLC, which great. But yeah, I enjoyed Adewale. Was such a treat to play as. Anything that has Ade in it is just a treat. And while events of Rogue are heartbreaking. It's a good story, and having Ade back in it, slight spoilers, but they show him pretty early on in the game, so not that big of spoilers. Was such a treat. Sad though it may be, because the context of the game is incredibly tragic. All right. All right. Let's jump into this volcano. Note, do not do this in real life. I know that it seems like common sense, but don't. Do not jump into a volcano. Even if you have a parachute, just don't. Do not. Please don't.
God, it's hot in here.
It's like it's a volcano, Cassandra.
Hephaestus sure seems angry. I wonder if it's because of the war.
I'm pretty sure no. It's over here. What do I have here? 2 treasures and 2 clan chiefs to kill. Okay. I have 1 of 2 treasures done. Alright. Hop, hop, hop. Oh. Well. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. Cassandra, stop swimming in the lava, please.
No one notices me here.
Clear down? I'm clear down. Okay. More of the cultivaries. I was hoping to catch him before he climbed that ladder, but I did not. That's okay. We got these guys going in a conga line, so we'll just... This is fine. See? Perfectly fine. Still fine. See? Still fine. If I remember correctly, she is invulnerable to it. If I remember correctly, she does not actually get hurt by the lava. I could be wrong about that. But... because I do remember testing it, I just don't fully remember the result of the test. But yeah, it's very much not a realistic time for reasons that I don't want to spoil yet. It's the same for the same reasons that she doesn't get hurt when she jumps off of really tall things. And it's not the same reason that the assassins don't get hurt when they do leaps of faith. Ooh, there's a door here. Do you open? Or not? No. No, you don't open. I love that one guy back there going, where the hell is everybody? Hello? Where'd you go? Actually, I did leave a single corpse over there, so he knows something happened. Yes, yes, that is also true. And also, a lot of the reasons why she has many of her powers, not all of them, because a lot of them come from the spear. Which we know, which is not spoilers to say, because we know that. They have said as much. Alright. Okay, I don't remember if there's another way out or not. Probably not. There didn't seem to be anything this way. So I went that way, and that was a dead end. They had the door. Oh, that's right. There was more this way. Including some daylight. And there she is. Good old beautiful ship herself. Exactly where I left her. What was the name of that cave? The Depth of the Forge. 1 second, please. We'll let her cool off in the ocean before I... There we go. Oop, wrong button. All right, y'all. Let's get back to it. All right. Okay, so I did actually use that viewpoint. Did that reveal anything? Not really. Not anything really helped. That's okay. Ooh, that looks like a dock. Will it let me dock at said dock? Yes. Okay.
Get that sail up! Ready the line!
God, this chorus is amazing. Choir, chorus, whatever. Y'all know what I mean. Wrong button. Do I have any gold I want to get rid of? Yes. Put you. Well. Yeah, we'll put you away. We'll put you away. Welcome to our Argolis. And there's a viewpoint right here, where we'll start.
Έχω μερικά
The Epidauros. Okay, I'm gonna check the message board. There's not a lot of quests that I care about doing, but I'm gonna check anyway. I'll collect all of them. Why not? We'll collect them all, and we'll either complete them or we won't. New mercenary discovered. Nano the something or other. Nano the abacus. With Nano's love of mathematics. Oh, abacus. Got it. Her parents saw her future in an Athenian treasury. However, instead of counting drachmi, she counted her number of kills. Valid. Honestly, mathematics makes me want to murder people too. She kept track of them on her personal abacus as she traveled across the Greek world. Yo, can we talk about this badass bitch though? You keep all loot, abilities, and ship upgrades when you go to New Game Plus. Yes. Yes. Everything you've had upgraded. Also any equipment that you have that you're wearing. Any equipment that you're wearing, and any cosmetic items and stuff like that all carries over as well. I'm trying to think if there's anything that doesn't carry over. No, yeah, you keep everything. You keep everything, including your materials and whatnot. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you keep everything. It's just like story and stuff that they restart. All right, so all right, we are on Argolith. Kind of want to do the Nemean Lion first. It's down here. So let's head our way that way. Lieutenants? Yes, lieutenants. Wait, actually, do you keep your lieutenants? No, you don't keep your lieutenants. The only ones you keep are the good catch. You don't keep your lieutenants. Because a lot of them are like story related, or not a lot of them, but some of them are story related, like Odessa, for example. So yeah, you lose all of your lieutenants, except for ones that you have from like bonuses or whatnot. Like I have Evie, Aya, and Bayek, for example. But yeah, you do lose your lieutenants. So good catch on that. I was heading towards the Nemean Lion, right? Right, okay. Let's call my horse. How'd I get Bayek and Aya? If I remember correctly, let me double check. Yeah, it's one of the Uplay rewards. Ubisoft Connect now. Rewards for stuff. I don't remember if it was if you've completed Assassin's Creed Origins or not, thing or not. I don't think so. They do count as Helix Store, even though that is not. I don't think they are. I don't know if they're actually. Oh, I fucked up.
Be careful not to get spotted.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run because that is not where I meant to go, and I was chatting more. You do because Helix Store is connected to real money. You don't lose anything you got from the Helix. That would not be cool. So like if you bought any, not just any equipment, but if you bought any lieutenants, they would still be there. But because they count along the same way. But I don't remember if I know it doesn't really matter right now. I don't remember if you can actually get Evie and Aya and Bayek through. No, you can't. At least not through that list that I was looking at. But yeah, anything that you did purchase on the Helix store, you'll probably keep. So you don't need to worry about losing those, because that more often than not costs you real money. Or fuck, what's it called? The Orichalcum. Oh, leave me alone. I know for a fact that I got them through through the Uplay rewards. Those three specifically.
Asclepios, god of medicine. I'd rather trust a physician than a god to heal me.
But let's poke around here a little bit. What do we got? Viewpoint. Hey, hell yeah. All right, thanks for popping in. Have a good rest of your night, and have a good dinner. Come on. There you go. Oh, damn. That's okay. We'll just Spider-Man our way up. Sorry, give me 1 second, please. Oops. Shoot. Close the wrong thing. Okay. Are there any quests around? Other than this one? I'm not going to worry about this one. And I... just as a in general statement for people who may not know. If the quest has a countdown timer on it, like this one does, that means that it is a RNG repeatable one that's just thrown in to kind of like try to fill out the world a little bit so that you're not... it's also a good way of grinding for money and in-game money and which is what a lot of those bounty board missions are, which is why I tend to not tend to ignore them a lot. So where? That's not the right spot. That's the right spot. Okay. All right. Sorry, I have been distracted. Okay, there's another viewpoint down here that I'll head towards. And then we'll head on to the Nemean Lion.
Ella.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. Didn't mean to startle you like that. Ah, this is why it was trying to get me to go around. That's fine. I'll go up the side over here. And then up on the around the amphitheater. There we go. The site of Perseus. Okay. All right, onward to the Nemean Lion.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. Well. Thank God for technically immortal horses. I'm close to my target.
King of beasts. Move.
All right. Let's see if we can get a look at him. There he is. Oh, he's not alone. Go figure. Are there any others? Just the two of them? There's a whole cave over there. He's a big boy. Look at him. All right. Oh, that was the wrong button. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. I took that way too unseriously. Reload last save. Should be the viewpoint. Okay. Let's go yeet the horse off the mountain again. Come on, horse. Look at that pathfinding, trying to find its way to me. Come on, buddy, you can do it. I believe in you. There he is. Good old Phobos. Now we're actually going to take the slightly more gentle way down instead of just yeeting him off the side of the mountain. All right, here we go. Ah, he's got more friends this time.
Best stay out of sight.
All right.
King of beasts.
Hear the herd a little bit. All right. And in we go. Missed. Come on to me in line. Let's get out of the bushes so that people can actually see what we're doing. Oh, ow. Like that, like taking that to the face. Holy shit. Come on, buddy. Oh, damn it. I am so slow in my dodging. Oh, wow. Okay. He's got a roar attack like some Dark Souls boss. Damn it. Come on. Ouch. Wow, his head's a little broken. And I mean the AI, not the AI, the graphically. Ouch. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. Okay, let's go see what's in this cave. Probably nothing. Welcome back, Lilac Sky. Do I play God of War? I have not, but I am very well versed in the lore. I've been following it. A couple of YouTubers that I follow have played through it, and they're great. The games are amazing. The lore is amazing. But I have not yet played it. No. I want to. I need to. I just haven't had a chance yet. If I do, it'll probably be on the late to the... When I do, it'll probably be on the late to the band segment. On which I usually do on Friday. I have played Uncharted. I played the first 3 games of Uncharted. I have not played 4 or... what's the other one? I've not played 4 or the... oh god, what was it? Uncharted... Hold on. The Lost Legacy. I've not played either of those, which are the two most recent ones. I did, however, watch the Tom Holland Uncharted film, and it was really good. I really enjoyed it. Okay, I'm gonna quickly teleport my ass across the world to... is this it? I think it is. No, it's this one. I need to get out of the combat zone first. They did a really good job with the like I from my understanding there were some people who didn't care for it, and that's fair, to each their own. But from my perspective, they did a great job of balancing the vibe of the Uncharted games, which has always been a mix of like kind of a comedic tone while also being a dramatic adventure series, you know? They did a really good job, in my opinion, of keeping to that tone, that unserious tone. I get why they made the changes they made. I am sad that they didn't have like an older fuck, I'm blanking on his name.
Beast.
But Tom Holland was phenomenal. The acting was all phenomenal. The Nolan North, who is the voice of Nathan Drake in the games, and also the voice of Desmond Miles in Assassin's Creed, in the first Assassin's Creed games. His cameo was phenomenal. I squealed so loud.
Frere, I'm glad to see you again.
The Nemean lion's pelt.
Nemean.
Magnificent. As is its hunter.
Strength is powerless in the face of beauty. Even Heracles fell to its sway.
You slay me as easily with your words as your weapons do these beasts.
Hey, let's let them flirt.
I haven't seen anything yet.
Hey. We stand strong. We stand. All right. All right. So back to Argolis. Let's see here. Next place I want to go. You're one of the bounties. It's over there. Oops. Shoot. Anything over there that I want to mess with? Not really. And, I mean, there's a viewpoint there. Cultist over here. Ooh, Midas. I wonder if he's got a gold touch. I think I'm going to head from where I'm at, where I was down here. I think I'm going to teleport back over here, right? And I think I'm going to head east and then north along that coast. I think that's what I'm going to do. So for visual example, I'm going to head over here just to see what's in this area. And then I'm going to head up north to the Battleground of Argos zone. Well, ultimately towards this viewpoint. I'm going to grab any viewpoints that I see along the way, as well as any missions that are worth grabbing. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that guy.
Let's ride.
No road to follow. Well, oh, it's because I'm going the wrong direction. Still no road to follow. That's fine. Okay. Alright, now that we're at the coast, anything in this region that I want to mess with? No, not right now. Maybe later. Okay, let's head up here, and then we'll beeline it for the viewpoint. Oh, it wants me to go back that way? Nah, we're going this way. Oh, come on. Pathfinding. Woo.
Just die!
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just passing through.
Draw your weapon!
Don't worry, the horse is fine. All right. Oh, nope. Nope, that's not where we're going. So much for a casual ride up the coastline. Okay, where... Oh, the ancient ruins of Perseus. Interesting. Anything there I want to mess with right now? Not really. Okay. We'll worry about it in time.
The mighty Tyrants, built by the Cyclopses, or so the legend goes.
Cyclopes. Cyclope. Alright, am I in the next area yet? I am. Technically, yes. I was trying to go over here. What's over here? Ooh. Now. Oh, fuck off. Wow, I missed that. Well, one of the that's kind of my bad, because one of the things that I forgot to do was swap this out and this out. All right. They have a harbor. Ooh, can I call my ship over? Yes, they have a dock. Yes. Okay. Where do Adrestia dock? Probably down here. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna call the ship over. And it's nighttime. Awesome. Okay. Ooh, there's a viewpoint here too. I don't see any quests though, so we'll worry about that later. All right, and then there's Argos, which is where we are ultimately going. Oops. I'll push the right button eventually, someday. If I'm gonna hit, I do want to hit that viewpoint from Hira's Watch. Oh, maybe I should just go north to Argos. I'll just go north to Argos after this viewpoint, and we'll worry about the other viewpoint later. Well, that's fine. Okay. Now then. Yep, we'll just head north to Argos. It's not that far away. It would be a little out of my way to go over to Hero's Watch on the other side of the peninsula. And before going up here. Horse. Hello, fellas. Let's go. There's our Argos. I'm gonna stop off at this blacksmith real quick. Oh, does he have anything to buy? Anything worth buying? I should say. No. Well, we'll go ahead and buy a bunch of these. And then we'll sell. Sell the. We dismantle the non-purples and we sell the purples. Because the dismantling process gives you the same amount of materials, regardless of the rarity, which is what the color indicates, is rarity. But you get a lot more money for selling the rarity than you do based on the rarity. So sell the purples, dismantle the non-purples, and hoard the gold ones. Because the gold ones are the most rare, and they usually have set bonuses and stuff like that. All right. All right. Horse. Okay.
Ella.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna kill Midas. I'm gonna kill this guy right quick. Oh, and there's also, where is it? Over there? All right.
That's Hippocrates' clinic.
Back. I'm going to kill the cultists first, because they're on the way. Ooh, we're at the Temple of Poseidon.
Form a group. Don't move! I'll enjoy this!
Greece is finally free of your influence.
Alright, we defeated the cultist Midas. And we'll look at that in a second. All clues discovered for a new cultist of the cosmos. Oh, the Sage. Okay. Alright, so Midas was the last of the Eyes of Cosmos, which is this he's right here, and there's a whole line of them up here. And that just leaves the Sage of Cosmos. The Sage is a spy. The Sage is named the Shadow. The Sage is in Attica. The Sage is waiting in an agora. And the Sage is named Nyx. Or Nyx. Something like that. And we know this because of a symbol on Elpenor's cloak. A letter that is a warning to Sotera. A letter to the Master, both of whom, and a Sage letter to Midas. Midas, treasurer of the Eyes, I wait for news. I do not like waiting. Send your messenger to the Agora so that I might hear these sweet words. Agamemnon and all traces of his lineage have been destroyed. Do this or prepare for your burial. The eyes see all N. And then etchings in Anime Post's gloves. So, yeah, that's, and that, all that information gives us... Hold on, are they on the map already? Now that we know that? No. Okay, no, bounce. They're not on the map. That's okay. I'll go ahead and reveal them. That leads us to...
Nothing gets past the eyes of Cosmos.
Nyx the Shadow. The eyes saw all, but were led by a woman few had ever seen. As one would expect, Nyx was only one of countless names worn by the Shadow. With these came entire personalities, lives, and histories. The cult needed a nobody, a faceless agent who could be anywhere. And the Shadow was that agent. She is... Oh, she's in Attica. She's in Athens. Well, we'll worry about her next time we're there. To the viewpoint. All right. And now, let's go talk to Hippocrates. Hippocrates. It's actually pronounced. It's probably actually pronounced Hippocrates, because if you think about how she's pronounced Socrates, and put the emphasis on the Krates, that's probably how. So it's probably similar with the Krates and Hippocrates. So based off of pronunciations we've heard so far, it's probably Hippocrates.
Hippocrates does respect the law.
What an outrageous claim. Your words are Look, you insignificant peon. Tell me where he is, or by Ira, I'll burn this clinic to the ground with you in it.
I already told you what I know.
I don't ask much. Hippocrates must show humility to ensure public order. Prostrate himself before the gods and declare that his skills are God's given.
But that won't help his patients. It'll just take him away from his work.
If Hippocrates thinks he can disrupt social order to make himself into a demigod of healing, well, perhaps the gods themselves will have their revenge.
No need to be angry.
I'm sure there's no need for raised voices.
Who are you?
I'm looking for a man named Hippocrates.
Yet another crazed follower of the madman himself. Tell your impious master that unless he makes a public apology, and soon, this priestess of Ira will gather an army of faithful and shut him down.
Good luck.
Out of my way.
Oh, thank all the gods she's gone. I thought she was going to kill me this time.
What's going on?
I am Sostratos. Chrysis has accused my master Hippocrates of impiety.
Is he impious?
He believes that beyond praying, people can take their health into their own hands and make themselves well.
Fascinating. Can I speak with him?
I'm sorry, he isn't here.
What is this place, or where is Hippocrates? We'll go with
I
where
need
is.
to meet Hippocrates. Is he in Argolis, at least?
Yes, but he's gone southeast of Hera's Watch to help the sick and injured.
And what is this place?
Is this his workshop?
It's Hippocrates' clinic. Here we study healing, offer treatments, and provide care to anyone who asks.
Why not work with the priests in the sanctuary of Asclepios? It's what this region is known for, right?
The priests try their best, but their methods are stuck in the past. Hippocrates is researching new cures and treatments.
I need to find him.
I'll find him.
If you're going to meet Hippocrates, could I trouble you with a small errand?
Depends what it is.
I want you to bring him some equipment. He was in such a hurry, he left it behind.
Yeah, I don't mind. What about your equipment?
What kind of equipment?
Just medical necessities. Knives and gut for sutures, bandages. Oh, and an enema bag for clearing the bowels.
That had better be properly wrapped.
I think I can help you.
I could bring that to Hippocrates.
Really?
I'll do it for free.
I'll be sure he gets the equipment.
You have my thanks.
How will I know when I've found Hippocrates?
Follow the road southeast of Hera's Watch to the Cave of Pan. He won't have set up far from it. Look for a long line of sick people. He's balding, but I wouldn't mention that if I were you.
It's another Cave of Pan. Because we had one north of Athens that I explored on stream before. And this is another one. So, yeah, good thing I didn't go over to Youre's Watch, and do that viewpoint, because that's where we're going now.
So many sick people. Can one man help all of them?
In theory. As long as they're willing to help themselves. Come on, Phobos. Get on the horse, Cassandra.
Come on.
What? Oh, it's a lion over there. Or something. Alright, up to the viewpoint, then over to Hippocrates. The Irion of Argos. Or Irion? Irion. I don't know. I doubt they'll ever actually say it. A viewpoint. Now we just have this little tip down here, just a tip. Sorry, and we're not going to worry about that on stream most likely, unless a mission sends us down there, but most likely it won't. Sanctuary of Viera. Which is where that priestess Kiris or whatever her name was from. The one who threatened to bring a bunch of faithful and murder a bunch of people for no reason.
So, what has caused this man's condition?
An excess of phlegm, Doctor.
In the immediate sense, yes. But more importantly, he suffers from neglect.
Neglect?
Good food, warm clothing, so much could have helped. But since other caretakers assumed his condition was a punishment from the gods, they neglected him.
Challenging tradition. You must be Hippocrates.
Yes, I'm also very busy.
I won't take long. Welcome. Oh, you really like Assassin's Creed Odyssey? It's one of my favorites too. It's in the top 3. Yeah, it's in my top 3. I don't remember exactly where. I don't think I have exactly where because it varies. They're so close together with the other 2 that I really like.
This will only take a moment. I won't keep you away from your patients and your...
By the way, welcome H on TikTok.
Students?
Observation, experience, and experimentation are crucial for treatment. My followers are learning that.
I've come from your clinic in Argos. Sostratos asked me to give you this.
I knew I forgot some things. Sostratos is a good physician, but a better apprentice there is none. Did you ask him to pay you for this delivery?
No. I knew this would help you and your patients. That's good enough for me.
Quite admirable. What did you say your name was?
Cassandra of Sparta.
Well met, Cassandra of Sparta. What do you need?
I'm searching for a woman.
I've been searching for a Spartan woman.
What makes you think I would know her?
I was told you may have helped her a long time ago.
Maybe the priests at the sanctuary of Asclepios can help. They keep detailed records of all who passed through.
Please, Hippocrates, I came very far to meet you.
As did this patient, and the one before him, and the one before her. My patients need me, but my notes on diseases of the mind were taken. Retrieve them, and I will help you find what you seek. Hurry, this patient doesn't have much time left.
Bet. Oh God! The first of the conversation options. So Stratos said not to mention you're balding. Wow, thanks for throwing that guy under the bus immediately, Cassandra. No, I'm not gonna click that one yet. So the options are, so Stratos said not to mention you're balding. Where do you think your notes are? Was it Kirisis, that's her name, who took your notes, and why would the woman I'm after go to the sanctuary? Or what are the notes about? Let's start with this.
Did Chrysis take your notes?
Ah, you've met the priestess. No, not her, but the local military commander. I can't fault his desperation. Those men suffered terribly from battle fatigue.
What are these notes about?
What was so interesting about these notes?
They were my notes about diseases of the mind, including what the priests call the sacred disease. That's what this patient has. He's losing control of his limbs and throat, sometimes frothing at the mouth. I fear his breathing will stop next.
Where do you think your notes are?
Where should I look for your notes?
For Tyrins, not far from here. Perhaps they'll return them if you ask.
Or they could prepare for a new battle. With me.
Far be it for me to tell Amistios how to work, but please, for my sake, do not kill needlessly. Enough blood has been shed in this war.
Do no harm. Why would the woman I'm after go to the sanctuary?
She would have come here a long time ago with an injured baby. Are you sure she would have passed through the sanctuary of Asclepios?
I was a young man then. When I encountered a situation beyond my skills, I would send the patient to the sanctuary.
And these priests keep records of their patients?
Yes, engraved in stone. The elder priest might remember.
Alright, and... God... I'm such an asshole for this.
According to Sostratos, you don't like people mentioning your... you know.
My what?
Your
At least
hair.
she's delicate about it.
Or lack of it.
Yes, yes. Make your jokes while walking around like one of Phidias' sculptures come to life.
Oh! Oh! Well then! That was a very, very smooth retort there. Hippocrates.
I'll do my best with what you've told me.
Good luck. We're depending on you.
First, do no harm. Okay. Time to go to a fort and complete a mission while attempting very, very hard not to kill anybody. Oops, wrong button. Trying very, very hard not to kill anybody. So this is going to be a full stealth section, which I should be able to do well enough. Oops, sorry, ma'am. Ma'am? Friend? Friend. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and swap to stealth gear. Ooh, I very low on adrenaline. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. I won't even need adrenaline. I won't at all.
Hippocrates' notes are well guarded. Why?
Find and talk to Zemus to get Hippocrates' notes. Alright, so I need to talk to somebody while trying very hard.
They'll be on high alert here.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Nope, nope. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. See, I'm gone. All right. Good, clear. I'ma just
What are you doing here?
Hippocrates sent me. Your commander stole his notes, and I think you have them.
The ones written by the great Hippocrates himself. I'm sorry. They were burned in the last attack.
What?
You heard me. The medical tent was burned. At least I memorized the notes before we lost them. I'll transcribe them when I have time, or when the war subsides.
Then you'll have to come with me. A patient Hippocrates is treating will die without your help.
I have a patient right here who needs my help.
Can't someone else take care of this one?
I'm the only doctor here. Now let me work.
I'll wait. You're coming with me now, or I could pay you. I don't want to threaten him. I could pay you.
You must work for Drachmi just like everyone else. Whatever the commander is paying you, I'll pay you more. Then we leave.
And let this person die. I could be convinced. On two conditions.
Out with it.
I'll take double. A life's worth a lot. And for the sake of the gods, don't tell Hippocrates.
Oh. So the only reason I'm suggesting I bribe this guy to do what I want is because is because of how time sensitive Hippocrates implied his patient was. You know, how time sensitive he implied that whole situation was. $10,000 drachmi is a lot. I mean, I have it a billion times that, but what happens if it auto saved not long ago, so I'm gonna go ahead and click this.
Greedy, self-serving toad. Hippocrates only charges what his patients can afford. What makes you so special?
He's a great man, but he's not the only one saving lives, Mistrios. This is expensive work. Stand back and watch.
Let's see what happens if I wait.
I'll wait
I can
here
always
for
reload.
you to finish. If I leave, what's stopping you from running away?
Thinking like a mercenary. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Then make yourself useful and bring me my bone forceps. Some idiot or another's always borrowing them.
Then you'll come treat Hippocrates' patient?
You have my word.
You can leave if this patient dies and then kill the patient. No more delay, I'm taking you now, which is a threat, or I'll go get it.
I'll go get your bone forceps.
You better still be here when I get back, my man. Alright. Bone forceps are over here. Ooh, no, it's fine. We're fine. Oh boy. Alright. I mean, I could knock him out, I guess. Nah. I'll just do this. Oh. Nothing? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that was lucky. Lucky with a capital L. Okay.
Forceps should be in there. Once I deliver these, we can get back to Hippocrates. These are the forceps he wanted.
Okay, he sat down with his back to me. Oh, this guy's still here. Oh, don't turn around. There we go.
Is this it?
You aren't a half-bad assistant. When I'm done with the surgery, I'll be honored to help Hippocrates.
If Hippocrates'
Might be
patient
limping
hasn't
for a while,
died.
but Apollo willing, they'll make a full recovery.
I'll meet you there. Don't be late.
Alright, now we just get out. Simply exit. Hey look, we have simply exited. Whew! Okay. Now we'll fast travel up to here. And then we just go up to the Cave of Pan. Whew. The reason why I went through that much effort to not kill anybody is because the game has said before that if I kill someone when it says not to kill someone, then it changes how missions can go.
Hippocrates, how's your patient?
You were gone so long, he didn't survive.
Damn it.
I'm sorry, Hippocrates. We took more time because this measles helped me save my own patient.
Sometimes science requires tough decisions.
If we're finished here, I'll take some time and write down what I remember of your notes, Hippocrates.
I'll go see the priests for more information about my mother.
Come with me. You've had a busy day. The importance of diet to maintaining one's health cannot be overstated.
What good can one apple really do?
Well, taken daily, they can keep the doctor away. But to more serious matters. I know why you're here. You're looking for your mother.
You remember her?
I was young then. I didn't know how to help. I turned her away. But her look of determination and despair was burned into my mind. It has never left me, and it never will. After, I swore to Apollo that I wouldn't turn away another patient, that I'd dedicate my life to the cause. She made an impression on me. Your brave mother did.
She would be happy to know that.
I sent your mother to the sanctuary of Asclepios. Tell the elder priest a treatment for the sacred disease will soon be available to any patient who needs it. Then he may talk to you.
Thank you for everything, Hippocrates. I'll go see him now.
The doctor will see you now. Haha. All right, so it wants me to go down. Ooh, wow. Okay. I'm gonna go down here. And there's also 3 more missions down here. How are we doing on time? 9:30. We got plenty of time.
He's over there. I need to talk to him. There he is.
Okay.
Greetings, young one. Come to offer Asclepios a sacrifice?
No. But I'm searching for a Spartan mother who may have.
The great goddess Ira guides many mothers to the sacred place. Surely I'm too feeble to remember them all.
What are these stone slabs for?
These are records. We document all who pass through, their illnesses, treatments, so that the glory of Asclepios can be celebrated.
Then I don't need your memory. I just need to find the right stone.
Yes, of course. That's very wise indeed. If only I had the time to help you.
I won't hurt you.
Listen, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just looking for my mother.
It's Chrysis. She's got every priest in the sanctuary under her thumb, and she'll squash anyone who feeds information to the Eagle Bearer.
Then don't tell me anything. Just bring me to the stone that can.
Follow me then. Quickly. We must be discreet.
She's very specifically refusing to, like, telling people not to help the Eagle Bearer. Specifically, the Eagle Bearer being Cassandra. Which tells me that she's connected to, if not a member of the cult.
Lead the way.
This way. Over here. If anyone is watching, they'll have my head.
What kind of sanctuary isn't safe for its priests?
Times have changed, Eagle Bearer. Ah, I remember this tale. Written during the time of the great Elot revolt. You would have been only a child.
I don't need the history, just the details.
It tells the tale of a woman with worms in her throat. Asclepios took off her head so we could remove them, then reattached it in her sleep.
Definitely not the right one. I wonder what Hippocrates would think of these treatments.
Hippocrates is a fine healer. Showed so much promise.
Showed? He's healing the sick right now.
He puts too much faith in his hands, and not enough in the gods.
When it comes to life and death, I prefer hands. Are all the testimonies so outrageous?
Writers today, Thucydides, Euripides, the petulant Aristophanes, all of them try for realism. But what really inspires is greatness, magic, This one tells the tale of a man with sword wounds. Pack of dogs licked him clean, and Eureka, a man's best friend indeed.
This is hopeless.
These stories give people hope in comparison.
Well, I'm losing mine. Tell me about Chrysis.
A very powerful, dangerous woman. But it was not always so. She was abandoned here as a child and taken in by the priests. Taught the ways of the gods. She learned very quickly. Was very strong-willed. And before too long, it was the priests who listened to her. She was loved. But there's an anger in her heart that could not be soothed. So, when her methods turned to madness, anyone who opposed her got...
Got what?
I've already said too much.
They got their head removed so that worms could be removed from their throats.
And what about this one? Let me guess. It tells the tale of a blind woman who had her eyes licked by snakes.
It reads of Sparta. Came here with child. Sought pity from the gods.
Why is most of it scratched out?
Oh, I'll just tell you. I know this one by heart. The Spartan woman arrived filthy and bleeding from her travels. We cared for her, gave her food, a bath, and she left. Where she went, I do not know. The child could not be saved.
Who does know where she went?
We've been spotted. Meet me later, near the olive tree of Heracles, at the entrance of the sanctuary. I may have something for you.
And what do we have here? A priest and a mercenary out for a friendly stroll?
May the gods be with you, Plistos. I was just on my way to the archives when this Misthios bumped into me.
Is that so? And what were you both chatting about so fervently, might I ask?
We were talking about my mother. We were talking about sword wounds, or I was looking for the bathhouse. So I don't want to be too honest because I feel like that would get the guy I was just talking to in trouble. We were talking about sword wounds at one point, and the I was looking for a bathhouse is a lie, and those don't always go well. So we'll talk about sword wounds.
The good priest here was teaching me how to heal sword wounds.
Yes, sword wounds.
Oh, really? And what is the treatment for sword wounds, according to Timoxenos here?
Snakes, olives, or dogs? It's dogs. Dog tongues, clean, and antibiotics and stuff like that. But also, we had a story earlier where sword wounds were licked by dogs.
Dogs.
What about them?
You use dogs to lick the wounds clean.
Very good. Don't give away all our tricks, Timoxenos. Who will bring offerings to the gods when our patients learn to heal themselves?
No, of course not. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
You have your treatment, Misthios. Now please, leave the sanctuary.
Make you leave the sanctuary. Alright. Let's go to this one next.
το δεσπόζιεντο αγγείο του εμού εγκεφάλου.
Μεταξύ χιλιών βαθμίδων. Ήσουν εκτιμήσει δεόντως τα προσδόκητα του πελάτη.
Disgusting creatures! I can't work under these conditions. If you're here for your purification bath, you'll have to come back another time.
I'm here for information.
In that case, you can go straight to Hades.
I need to know about a Spartan woman who came through here many years ago.
Did that eagle of yours shit in your ears? I'm under strict orders not to talk to any mercenaries. Especially not about Spartan women or injured babies.
You know something. Or watch your tongue. You know something.
I never mentioned a baby.
Think you're so smart? Many women pass through with babies. Now leave me. I have my own problems to deal with.
Maybe I can help you.
Snakes!
Snakes.
They're everywhere! Must have escaped from the Tholos. We keep them for treatments, but they invaded the bathhouse.
The snakes killed someone?
A patient was purifying himself when they slithered in. Turns out he's terrified of snakes. Fell over dead. Now the snakes have made him their home.
What if I took
Body
care of
heat
your
and
snake
everything.
problem? Would you talk to me then?
Oh, most definitely. The purification bath is crucial in the path towards healing.
What about the bathhouse? What about the snakes? How should I get rid of them? What about the snakes?
Did all these snakes get loose? And why are there so many at the sanctuary?
Blame Dorios. He's supposed to keep them in the Tholos. Patients with afflictions of the mind are healed by the snakes. Their tongues are like kisses from the gods.
What does taking a bath have to do with healing the sick?
Asclepios only visits the dreams of the pure. When the sick arrive, they offer sacrifice, cleanse their bodies in the bathhouse. Only then do we let them rest in the Abaddon, where Asclepios appears and heals them.
I'll clear out these snakes in no time. Icarus could use a good feast.
Try not to kill them. Dorios will be furious if you sacred snakes get chopped to bits.
Then how am I supposed to deal with them?
Snakes are drawn to the bath's heat. Flood them with cold water, and they'll slither back to their hole. There's an underground pipe that may help you.
I'll take care of your snake problem. Then, you'll tell me what I need to know.
Alright, no killing snakes. Fine.
Okay. I can either kill them one by one, or flood them with cold water.
Alright, where's the pipe? Is it out there? I don't want to kill them. I don't want to agitate people unnecessarily.
That old priest, hiding by the tree.
Where's my cold water thing that I'm looking for? Actually, I need to step away for a minute. I just realized the time. I need to step away for a quick minute. I'll be back very shortly. Please don't go. Alrighty, we are back. Thank you for your patience. Let's get back to it. Alright. Oh, should be somewhere around here. Oh, we got Icaros. That's exiting. Where's the... Am I under? No. Where is it? He's got a pipe. The small exploration area. Hold on. Okay, let's start down here. Let's see if I can find... Alright, that's where the snakes are. There's no visible signs of a pipe. The underground pipe.
That's the pipe.
There we go.
Opening it should flood the bath and get rid of the snakes.
Let's check on the snakes. Yep, they gone. Not exactly flooded, but I get it.
And? Is the bathhouse free of snakes?
I flooded the bathhouse with cold water.
Good riddance.
Well?
Well, what?
I took care of the snakes. Now you're going to tell me about the Spartan woman and the baby.
I actually don't know anything. It was before my time. The man who does know is Midden, but he won't tell you. He won't tell anyone anything.
Lucky snakes. At least I got a name.
Alright, next. Wait, hold on. Interesting.
Ναι, άλλη αφήγηση της ιστορίας γίγνεται μεταλλιών.
Let's see what this says.
Need something?
Eagle Bearer, I know what you did for my Emilko. How you stopped that traitorous Eater from killing him.
Wow, the subtitles really fucked up that word. Everyone deserves a chance.
The fight between him and your husband wasn't something I wanted to get involved with. It wasn't my place to kill him.
Well, I wholeheartedly thank you. I only wish our mercenary troubles were over.
Mercenary troubles?
I was really hoping the trouble with Eater would teach my Emilko a lesson. But since returning home, he's gotten into trouble with yet another mercenary.
So you want me to kill him?
That's exactly it. The mercenary must die.
Alright. I'll kill the mercenary.
Alright. I'll do it.
You truly are sent by the gods.
You can leave everything to me.
Alright, we're talking to this guy.
May Asclepius spare her from suffering.
Will she live?
Not unless the gods heed our prayers. Many sick Athenians have arrived in Argolis recently, and very few have left. This poor girl has the same sickness.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I was warned of the Eagle Bearer. Wants nothing but drachmi for blood, I was told.
We're wasting time, priest. We can discuss what I want when this sick girl's needs are taken care of.
Her illness seems to have no cure, and it's spreading. Our sacrifices have done little to draw the attention of the gods. Pigs, goats, all have fallen on deaf ears. We need a beast whose blood will ignite these flames for Asclepius to see.
What did you have in mind?
There is a rumor of a bull with skin as white as snow roaming the sanctuary outskirts. Head west of here, towards the coast. Bring it to me alive, and we'll offer a sacrifice the gods cannot ignore. I'm touched you will help these people, but I know why you're really here. Chrysis made all priests swear oaths to seal our lips in the face of the eagle-bearing Mystios, or forfeit our lives. But I serve the gods and the sick. My oaths are to them.
Where exactly is the sacred bull? Why do you need it alive? What can you tell me about priests? Why do you need it alive?
If you're just going to slit its throat, why do you need the bull alive?
But we're not just going to slit its throat. First, we pour water on its head. If it nods, we may proceed. Gods, mortals, and animals, all must be willing participants in a sacrifice, or it is impure. To save this many people, we will need the beast's blood, bones, and fat.
Okay, where exactly is the bull?
The outskirts are vast. Can you be more specific about the location of the bull?
Last I heard, it was grazing on Mount Coryphon, near the Assini ruins.
And what can you tell me about the bitch?
Tell me about Chrysis. She has everyone terrified.
We taught her everything we knew about healing, about the gods. Then she found new teachers, people in masks. They changed her, turned her heart black. They became her gods.
People in masks. That would be the cult.
I'll find this bull for you.
All right. Where is it? Where? Over here. Okay. Oh, over that way. Fair. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Oi, come here. Oi!
Off we go now. Am I too late? I need to stay hidden. Doesn't look like he died willingly. I'll take his heart for the sacrifice. It'll have to do.
Oh, not the best feeling.
I hope this heart is enough. If they want the whole bull, they can come get it themselves.
Let's go. You're dead.
Ella.
Please help our daughter. Did you find the white bull?
I couldn't bring it back alive. But I did manage to collect its heart.
This won't be enough to please Asclepios. The beast died unwillingly, and with just a heart, we'll only be able to pray for one life.
Please, Mythios. The white bull you killed was mine. My farm feeds half
I
of
didn't
our
kill
race.
it.
If I die, people will starve.
I beg you! My husband was killed by the sickness. I have 2 small children. Who will take care of them if I die? I am wealthy and will pay you for this blessing.
It's okay. Give the sacrifice to them.
You did this. You choose whose prayers get heard by the gods.
The farmer supposedly helps feed the land. The wealthy woman has children. And the child very graciously said to give it to one of them. There are reasons to do all 3. But the girl is obviously in a worse state than the other 2, because the other 2 are standing, whereas the child is not.
I know what it's like to be small and forsaken. Pray for the girl.
You'll regret this.
Not an easy choice, Mystios, but it's been made. The rest is in the hands of the gods.
I did my part, priest.
The Spartan woman you're after.
You've met her?
Her visit to the sanctuary is legendary, but sadly, it was before my time. The man you want is Midon, the elder priest. He spoke of her often. That is, before he cut out his tongue.
Cut out his tongue?
When he's not healing the sick, he's in the guest house. Spends a lot of time being tended to by the servants.
Thank you. I won't
Why did he pause like
you
that? That
helped
was
me.
weird.
And these people won't forget you helped them.
Okay. So I need to find Midon. Okay. You know what? Hold on. Alright, people have moved on. Confirming the death. Alright. Done. I got tired of seeing it.
This area is off limits,
I don't want to fight.
Well, I kind of want to fight, but I want to do this stealthy, so we're going to do this stealthy.
What?
Guards! They're dead. And you must be Midon.
He doesn't speak.
So I've heard. I'm here to find out why.
Chrysis did this to him.
I thought he did this to himself.
To prove his loyalty to her.
Now, why would Chrysis want an elder priest to cut out his tongue?
Midon is a caring, generous man.
I want answers from him, not you. Tell me about the Spartan woman and her baby.
He can only answer yes or no.
Was the woman's name
The
Mirini?
Spartan woman, was her name Mirini?
Was the baby hers?
They said she had a baby with her. Was it hers?
The baby was close to death when they arrived. Midon prayed for its life.
You saved the baby?
You saved the child. No.
Head shake.
He did everything he could, but the baby was badly wounded.
Did Mirini say where she was going?
Did she tell you where she was going?
Is this girl your servant?
Do all sanctuary priests take their servants to bed?
I am not his servant.
Hey.
We share a sacred bond.
Sacred. Right.
Okay, but the way she bent over, like, yeah, sure it is sacred. Damn, Cassandra, the shade. I know why you cut out your tongue.
I know why Chrysis made you cut out your tongue. The night my mater brought my brother here, you and your priests left him for dead. And Chrysis didn't like you telling the story.
That's not what happened!
What do you know? You're too young to have been there.
He told me the story many times before that witch stole his voice. He tried to save the baby, did everything he could.
I don't believe you. Dead.
How can my baby be dead?
I don't know what to tell you. You were lucky he survived as long as he did. That all was devastating.
My baby! My baby!
Listen, there's nothing we can do for you anymore. You'd best be on your way. Ray is here.
They're gone. They're both gone. He wept for that Spartan woman so far from home. Her baby barely recognizable, hardly breathing.
Tell me what happened.
Tell me, please. I need to know.
Not even Apollo could save the child. Midon told me how the Spartan woman wept, held the baby in her arms, sang to him, before finally leaving him to the gods.
Chrysis took the baby, didn't she? And she made you cut out your tongue to hide the truth. Where is Chrysis?
There is an altar, where people offer their sick babies to be healed. This is where she took the child. Find it near the statue of Apollo Maleatas, and you'll find Chrysis.
People come to this sanctuary to heal. But I come here and find people dying without hope, priests without tongues, and babies left with an insane woman. mother was a fool to trust any of you. I'm going to find Chrysis, and she's going to pay for what she's done.
Hush, my child. May Ira bless our sacred family.
All right, she is a member of the Worshippers of the Bloodline. She's not even the sage of the Worshippers of the Bloodline. She's just a member. Wild. All right. Do we want to kill her now? It's after 10. Want to kill her now. Want to save it.
Chrysis is the key to finding my mother. I must find this altar of Apollo Maleatas.
Let's meet him first. Well, maybe not. Maybe we'll save this for next time. Yeah, I think we'll save it for next time. Yeah, we're gonna call it there. Thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you to everybody on TikTok who popped in and chatted, and thank you again to those who followed me and who gave like the TikTok gifts or whatever they're called. I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. We'll be back. Let's see here. I'm off tomorrow, so we'll be back Friday with more Phasmophobia with my buddy Melodor219. And keep in mind that it is a horror game. So if you're sensitive to that, you know, take care of yourselves. Yeah. Okay, have a good night, Lilac Sky. Thanks for popping in. And like I said, Phasmophobia is a horror game, so if that's not your bag, that's completely fine for you to skip out on that. Yeah. For those who are interested, if they want to see more by me or from me, you can jump into the Linktree as it's written out above my head, Linktree/Krimzonknight. Excuse me. And find links to not just my Twitch and my TikTok, where I'm live every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, but also links to my YouTube, where all of the VODs, the recordings of my streams, go live. If you're actually watching on TikTok, it might be worth watching those, watching my streams over on YouTube, because you'll get the full horizontal view rather than where I've had to trim it in order to make room for everything in the vertical screen of TikTok. Yeah, or not. It's entirely up to you. Because I mean, it is just side bits, so I mean that's up to you. Yeah, you can find that over on YouTube. Like I said, the link is in the link tree. But if you don't want to mess with the link tree, you can just go to youtube.com/@Krimzonknight. And that's the @ symbol, Krimzonknight. And if you want to catch me live, like I said, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, from around 7 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time till around 10 p.m., which is around now. So for about 3 hours on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, and that's twitch.tv/KrimzonKnightGaming and @Krimzonknight on TikTok. There's other links in the link tree as well, links to my socials and my Discord server. Come in and get updates and chat and everything like that. Or if you're willing and able to throw some money my way, you can throw links. You can there's links to my Ko-fi, which is kofi.com/KrimzonKnight, or patreon.com/KrimzonKnight, where you can throw money my way if you're willing and able. Or you can, if you want to, you can use the built-in systems, the functionalities of TikTok and Twitch. The gift system, I think is what they call it on TikTok, and Twitch's bits system and subscription system. But that's entirely up to you. It would be nice, but it's not, no pressure, So no worries about that, one way or the other. Yeah, anyway, like I said, you can find all those links and more in the Linktree at linktree/Krimzonknight. Or, you know, whatever. If you don't want to mess with any of that and you want to just leave it to fate on whether you find me again, great. Awesome. Hope to see you again in the future. Yeah, we'll be back, like I said, Friday. And so until then, remember to have empathy, be kind, be safe. Love yourselves and love everyone around you. And I will see you all next time. I love you all. Peace out.